Hey friends, welcome to Guided Heart Tarot 77. Hopefully this reading came across your feed today at just the right time. I'm hoping these always provide some guidance or confirmation or just help you feel connected to your situation a little bit better, kind of helping you through it when it was supposed to cross your path. Okay, you could be reading this or listening to this for somebody else or for yourself. Please hit the like button below if you found this helpful in any way. Okay. I'm going to shuffle a couple more times here on camera, and we'll jump right into your reading. It's feeling a little stiff. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups. Four of Cups. Okay. I don't always know if it's going to be a relationship until I know it's a relationship. That said, Two of Cups. I always find it interesting when the Two of Cups falls out with the Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups is talking about, well, if it's a relationship reading, to me, what I get from that is somebody who is no longer happy with the relationship that they're in, okay, or they're walking towards something that is different from what they've experienced. Whatever they've experienced in the past didn't satisfy them, didn't fulfill them emotionally like they were looking for. Maybe in a lot of ways it did, but a few ways it didn't. Okay, so when it no longer feels good to you anymore, or it's just not meant for you, you walk away. And this is the Eight of Cups, and there's a Ten of Cups in the tarot that indicates like the happy ending, right? Just in short. So we have somebody walking away here, okay, from the past that they weren't happy in anymore. I do see that there was happiness in the situation though, and this person is struggling to walk away. Okay, it's really hard. They're not even quite far enough away yet to not be completely over the situation. Okay, but I don't see that they're letting, so if it's between two people here, I feel that the person walking away isn't accepting any new love offers from the past here. They're already disappointed with how things shook out. You know, they did stay involved for a long time because there was many opportunities within this connection to start over again. Okay, but they're walking away. Someone here is walking towards this Two of Cups. Their better half. Okay, somebody that does satisfy their needs, somebody they do feel an equality with, or like an equal exchange with. Death card here. Yeah, it's almost like a transformation within this person too. It's like they can see now what they feel they deserve, what they truly want. Somebody who's equal to them, wants the same things, even talks the same. I'm hearing like somebody where it's easy to connect with them. You know, like good communication, good banter. It's fun, it's silly. You can be yourself around this person. And so this person that walked away has transformed their way of thinking about relationships, and it's ended. Whatever they're walking away from is done now, like for good. Could be connected to a Scorpio here, or any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. There's just a lot of water here. Eight of Wands. I feel like somebody, yeah, they're like running to something new. I feel this is kind of an extension of or similar to the reading that I just did today, Knight of Cups. Yeah, the new person is very romantic. I'm talking like romantic gestures. Their love language is giving, kind of like creating a romantic setting. And they even speak poetically. That's what I'm hearing, the lovers. Oh yeah, They're into that deep connection. Like our Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancers. They're just, you know, deep emotionally. Nothing's really surface level with these folks. I'm a Cancer, I know. Could be connected to a Gemini too. Four of Swords. Got 2 4s here. If that means anything. Yeah, with the 4 of Swords here, I do feel that the person walking away feels ready. Okay, there's been enough in the past relationship and relationships. I do feel that this is indicative of a long history of relationships. So somebody possibly more mature too, especially, you know, at a certain part of your life, you just kind of know what you don't want anymore, and you know what you do want. And so I do feel that there's been a lot of healing that has taken place within this person's, in their mind, their soul, and they're just ready. They're ready for the real thing. Seven of Wands. Definitely knowing what you want. Like not accepting anything less than the Devil. Ooh, the Devil. These cards look very similar to me. Always have. Lovers, Devil. Yeah. When I see these 2 cards, the Seven of Wands and the Devil sitting here together, this is not allowing anything in. Okay. And that's Capricorn. You could be connected to a Capricorn. Anything in but your real, true 2 of Cups. Like a relationship that's going to help mature you even more. It's going to add value to your life. It's going to add meaning to your life. Okay, and you're no longer accepting anything less than that. I mean, people are going to try. I feel like people are going to try. I feel like the person that you left is definitely, just like my last reading, it's interesting, they're so similar. It's going to try. And you're like, no. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a lot of trying. A lot of texting, a lot of calling from maybe the person you're leaving or previous people. But it's just, it doesn't match up to this 2 of Cups here and this deep connection with the Lovers. The Emperor. Some Aries energy. Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. Yeah. And if let's kind of rewind a little bit too, okay? If this is not somebody who's moving on to a new person, okay, this new 2 of Cups, this is definitely somebody here is moving on to find their 2 of Cups. And when people come in that are not bringing this amazing romantic, you know, connection where you can just let go, be yourself, and add that value. Okay, those of you could just remain single for a little bit. Invest in yourself. Take some time for yourself. Be patient. You know, really put thought into what you really, really want. The person in your life that you really, really want. Okay, and with the Emperor here, that's like taking control. It's kind of like being the guardian of your own heart. Okay, protecting yourself from this 3 of Swords, protecting yourself from heartbreak. So some of you are taking the time to be alone, and that's amazing as well, because some of you may open your heart up again and find that you just have the same low energy people coming in and out. But you figured it out. You figured out that that's not meant for you anymore. another tarot deck out here. Just another Rider Waite. Person watching need to know at this moment? What would they find helpful? If they are moving on to being single, moving on to a new relationship, now knowing what they want, what would be helpful? King of Pentacles. It's so hard on this desk, it's very slippery. Ten of Swords. The Death card here again. So you could very well be connected to that Scorpio. Huh. Eight of Swords. Okay, so for those of you, this is going to speak to the ones that are walking away to be independent on your own. I do see that, you know, whatever you invest into yourself right now, financially, spiritually, emotionally, whatever you do, it's going to pay off. So you're going to level up on your own to become somebody that is capable of giving. You've definitely been giving to yourself, but then you're more stable, and you're stable to then provide, you know, yourself fully to somebody that's coming into your life in the future. And a lot of that has to do with, you know, if you truly have not healed, you know, from your past, if you're still in the moment or the middle of it, just needing some quiet, I do see it's because this ending here from your past really beat the crap out of you. Okay, and it's not something that you want to return to. And I think, you know, even thinking about starting over again with somebody new after this, it doesn't seem possible. It doesn't seem possible, but it is. Eight of Swords, you know, you're not quite stuck in that, you know, that the trapped fears and thoughts or fearful thoughts if you don't want to be. Okay, but it does require some time on your own, some meditation, some deep soul searching, okay, in order to get over this. But a lot of it has to do with then you investing into yourself again. And I put the Seven of Pentacles away, but it's about giving to your life, raising your vibration, raising your situation, okay, so that you can kind of be that, what you're attracting, you can be that for somebody else. You have something to give. You have a whole self to give, not just a little piece of yourself. Okay. Let's see what else. I feel like you're definitely tired of being hurt. Like you're over it. Like you can't even imagine going through this again. Queen of Wands. The Tower. Seven of Pentacles again. Yeah, for a lot of you, I'm feeling that you're having to rebuild quite a bit of your life. Yeah, okay, so if, you know, walking away from something, you could have walked away from not just a person or people, but from your whole entire life. Okay, something where you had to get away from that completely in order to heal. So if it's changing jobs, if it's changing location, changing your wardrobe, your hair color, whatever it is, I do feel, and I'm saying that because I'm seeing the Queen of Wands here. It could be male or female, but it's just somebody who's really attracting people, like luring people in with their charm, their attractiveness, that fiery passion. It's like, that's just something people are attracted to. So you could be kind of changing externally as well. Okay, whatever you need to do, move on. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, so rebuilding your life, really focusing that energy onto you, investing again, and getting the investing in your physical health, your mental health, and your financial health. Okay, so this is all about you taking a break from everybody else, not wanting to let anybody else in at the moment. And those of you that, I do feel that some of you have moved on to something better, okay, but there's a good portion of you that just haven't gotten there yet. It will happen. You're going to find your person, but there's some work to be done in between that, okay? So your life kind of blew up a little bit in a lot of ways, and you could be blowing your own life up, meaning, like I said, if you're walking away from something, that change of scenery is it's not familiar anymore, so you're having to kind of start over again, okay? And be very patient with yourself here with the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody still in the middle of growing something in their life, okay? Not ready to be harvested yet, so you're not quite ready, not quite there, in and out, kind of trying to find your balance in this too. Trying to find your footing. Not quite there yet. Okay. Let's see if I can get some pretty little messages from this Manifest Soulmate Oracle card. I meant to say that plural cards deck. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Yeah, definitely that's definitely a card about working on yourself. Instead of seeking, this comfort or love or financial support from anybody else. You're learning how to be your own pillar here and stand up for yourself. And stop looking for it in other places. It's right there. That wisdom lies within you. It looks like you've been through enough to know, what it is that will soothe your soul now, that will help you grow. Okay. Fall in love when you are ready, not when you're lonely. Totally. And I do see this King of Pentacles being ready. You're not running back to the past, something that's comfortable, something that, seemed, didn't seem anything. It just felt like that was your norm because that's what you're used to. But you're not doing that anymore. Okay, so you're not going to, seek the next relationship just because you don't have somebody there helping you in life. It's like you're doing it when you're ready. Okay, so I do feel that you're definitely working on yourself, and when you're ready, that person will come into your life pretty easily. They'll be attracted to this more evolved version of yourself. It's like you're evolved, but it's not reflecting on your outside yet. It's like you just haven't been showing that just yet, but you will. That's what this is all about. Okay, never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. Again, like running back to something that feels comfortable because you're lonely. Okay, you're not going to do that. Temporary happiness is, it's like a little dopamine hit. It's like you get into a new relationship and it feels good for a second, but that's short-lived. Okay, you're looking for the long term and thinking about the rest of your life, not just that brief moment in time. Get one more card here. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. Okay, you're definitely inspiring others around you, with that Queen of Wands here. This is somebody who is inspired, and with that, other people notice that, and you're helping change, others around you without even trying to. Okay, so you're an inspiration for those people in your life, or others that may have been in the same situation as you. So whether you're trying to teach that lesson to other people, or not, just you living out your lesson is showing other people how to do that. That's really good. Oh, I really love this illustration. It's so cute. Never give up on something you really want. Okay, so I feel at some point that you having invested in yourself for this love that you're going to do, that's the next step you're going to take. Okay, for some of you, that with that goal in mind, you're not going to give up. It's like, it's like if you can't go back, you definitely have to go, you have to go forward. Like the past isn't, serving you anymore. It just makes you upset and gives you, that stress. It makes you feel like this right here. Sorry, the Ten of Swords. If returning to that place in your mind brings you this kind of feeling, this dark hurt and pain, you're not looking back and you're looking forward. Okay, you're looking forward to the new you. Whatever age you are in your life, this is for the new you. Okay, and you're bringing that little young person inside of you with you. You had a dream once of what your life would look like. Okay, it's like now you've just remembered what that dream was and what you deserve, and you're going for it. Is there anything else that this person watching I need to know at this moment? Love this. You are moving on to a steady and reliable path. Yep. The past is being packed up in a box and you're moving on. So there's that, part of the story again, or your story is, so some of you could truly be moving, it's not just, oh my gosh, change of hair color, clothes, whatever it is, anything to change your environment right now. I do feel that, you might, again, some of you might not even have a home to go back to. Okay. Or you're moving on from your home and starting over anew. Okay. So a lot of this stuff is going to be discarded. Okay. Stuff that you no longer need, but some of it's coming with you and you're going to start this new life and it's going to feel really good. Okay. So you're bringing the positive with you, leaving the negative, crap behind. This is looking really messy, so I'm going to put this back, okay? And I feel like I should pull out one more card here. This is all mixed up. Don't even care. Don't even care. That just sort of got thrown out there, so I'm going to read this. This is your last card, okay? And it's perfect. You guys, come on. Start reclaiming who you truly are. That's your new path. That's the light at the end of your tunnel. This is who you truly are, okay? So the past was your past, and that was a part of you. But now that has helped, build the background of this canvas of your life, of like a new piece of artwork. Okay, so the person that you truly are is going to shine more than ever. You're going to attract so much goodness in your life, and it's going to be amazing, you guys. Just stay with it. You know what I mean? Remember that goal of what you really want. Okay, and this is what you're walking towards. Love it, you guys. Right. I hope that was helpful to at least one of you out there. Don't know who it's finding, but I hope it reached you right when it's supposed to. All right. If it did, as always, I appreciate likes, comments. Please be gentle with your comments, and because we're all here to love each other, right? So that said, do that. Love each other. Love yourself. And I hope wherever you are, you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you back. Bye, guys.